So I always say, come near the screen and take a look at these before and afters, because we are gonna talk about the elasticity, the fine lines and wrinkles. We're gonna talk about the appearance of the skin's firmness. We're gonna talk about the look of the radiance of the skin. We're gonna talk about lifting of the appearance of the skin. And we're gonna address the look of uneven skin tone. And did I mention in one capsule? Okay? Think about that.
Have you ever had anything like that before, Lynn?
That is the ultimate beauty. And when we say every possible anti-aging issue we may have, we are gonna take care of that with one capsule. Now, please understand, this is 20% vitamin C Power Surge caps. You'll notice the size, but the most important thing is it is triple the size of the original vitamin C capsules, but it is double the strength of the vitamin C. So we'll talk to that. You're receiving in here 48 individual capsules for $59.95. That's $30 off of what we originally would feature it for. We have 5 flex payments on single offer, or if auto ship, which is definitely the way to go, secure this $30 savings. And you can customize every 60 days, every 90 days, but you're securing the $59.95 and the additional 2 monthly flex payments in the future. This is exciting breakthrough. And this is not even Adrian, which I know we always talk about, because these clinicals were done by one of the leading pharmaceutical houses in the world.
When we tell you it uplifts, it firms, it volumizes, it plumps, it's radiance, it's smooth, fights wrinkle formation, increases skin's elasticity, I am reading you what this giant pharmaceutical company that developed this, when they did independent clinicals. This is what the clinicals and what the pharmaceutical company says it does. It does it. Never before. Look at this.
Wow. 100% showed improvement of skin's elasticity. If that just right there isn't good enough.
And we gotta show you size. Come back to me, I gotta show you this.
They're all clinically validated too, these percentages that you're seeing.
Everyone is validated. Now I want you to see this. This is how much you get. It's a little jar of cream. Capsules are the most expensive way to make a product. They are also hermetically sealed, so the product stays active because it never hits the air or the oxygen. You are using a pure product, a clean product. You haven't dipped your fingers in it for 6 months. It is every time you use it, each one of those represents its own jar of cream. Again, why doesn't everyone do this? It's a very expensive way to manufacture. And for this anniversary, you're gonna get to try it at $20 cheaper.
Right, and then FlexPay would be under $12. So let's talk in terms, I mean, we have sold the original vitamin C capsules that you brought to us, over 138 million.
Yeah.
If you have those, how do we go ahead and incorporate this powerhouse with that?
That's a wonderful question. These are powerhouse, 20%, but they've been tested on sensitive skin and they're gentle. How you should start with these is you should start slowly. Use 1 capsule every 3rd or 4th night. Let your skin get used to 20% C. And then you use them every other night for maximum benefits. That means you can alternate with your 10% vitamin C capsules, or truthfully, with any product you use in life. You like something else? Just take the powerhouse and use it every 3rd night, every 4th night, and then you'll get into every other
So
night.
it is powerful, but let's talk about the sensitivity issue, because gentle even for the most sensitive skin, which you're gonna see some of those clinicals also that we're gonna be running up onto the side.
And you clearly must understand, this is not my opinion. It's a giant international pharmaceutical company doing a cosmeceutical. Not a simple cosmetic, feel good, smell it, it smells delicious. What this is they have found they could finally, and I have 10% capsules.
We're showing the percentages, Adrian, up on. This is not just the appearance of wrinkles.
These are not my percentages. These are measured percentages done by the pharmaceutical company, tested on sensitive skin by an independent laboratory. So you now understand you can use this power surge. Who is it for? That's a very important question. It's not for everybody. It's for middle-aged women and older. Only if you're younger than your 40s, it's just too powerful. Yeah. It's called a power surge. The pharmaceutical company that makes it stands behind that it will lift, it will firm, it will volumize and plump. It'll radiance, smoothness, fight wrinkles, and increase the skin's elasticity.
That's not a great example right there,
yeah, well,
right?
Yeah, and if we could see, we have a bunch of other ones. Middle-aged and older skin sags and stretches. Look at the lines above the mouth. Middle-aged and older skin loses fat below the skin. The skin looks loose and gets more pronounced, as you can see by the neck. Volumized and pumping. The epidermis of middle-aged and older skin gets thinner on the face, neck, chest, hands as it increases with every decade. How about this? Can we go back to the last picture? You also turn sallow. The skin gets yellow with age, and you look dull and yellow. There you go. Look at how it brightens up the face. Radiance, middle age and older skin, the cellular turnover rate slows down. It dramatically increases with each decade, slowing, causing dull skin. Pigment changes called uneven skin tones. So middle-aged and older skins, falling estrogen levels make your skin look plain old wrinkled, and each decade it gets more pronounced. Wrinkle formation. Middle-aged and older skin produces less oil and less hyaluronic acid. All that disappears in your outer epidermis. What happens? Every decade it gets worse and worse. Right. Skin damages. Did we have all those different pictures?
Yes, we're going to show everything that you're addressing that these clinicals are attesting to. So going back,
oh yeah, we got the clinicals to prove it.
You better believe it. Skin's elasticity, appearance of wrinkles, appearance of skin firmness, appearance of skin radiance, appearance of lifting of the skin, appearance of uneven skin tone, the appearance of skin smoothness. And all over the skin, Adrienne, we're showing mouth, we're showing eyes, we're showing forehead, we're showing even just the luminosity of the all over the face.
You don't need makeup with this.
You're right.
Because vitamin C, the sunshine vitamin, they put luminosity into it. So you'll get the glow, you'll get the lift. Where before have you ever heard that you can take a power surge of one product and the sallowness, everything comes with age. We are going to use this to get the skin looking younger. And you know what? There's nowhere on television this is sold. Nowhere. There's no 20% anywhere on the station. And in stores, maybe around the world, we've seen it once or twice.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, and the pharmaceutical company told us the same. We've seen it. What it is it usually would be sold in a doctor's office. But the pharmaceutical company felt very importantly, they don't want to sell 2 a day, 3 a day. Right. They want to, let me show you your before and after on this. They want to be able to sell a whole bunch of them. What does that mean if they sell a whole bunch? That means we can sell it much cheaper.
Right.
So if we can sell literally millions, which is we've sold almost 140 million of the 10%. This is twice the power and gentle. Now, I want you to take a look at my model's skin. My model is 74 years old, and you're going to look at the vitamin C. Look at it before and after. Look at it close up. Can you believe? Now, what did it do? It lifted, it firmed, it volumized, it plumped. It made the radiance. Look at the radiance in the after. You don't see it in the before. It smooths out the wrinkles. It fights the wrinkle formation.
Wow.
There is nothing like it anywhere in the world. And it's gentle.
And this is a live before and after. This isn't after a month.
And if you
This
still
is
see a
right here in
wrinkle,
the
just
studio.
take a little more.
Not wild. Okay, so with that, we know we're super busy. Auto ship is definitely outselling our single shipment for those of you who have tried it.